is that by printing lamp, they don't have that very cool effect on the light. And I'm going to show you a few things that we take care in here in order to achieve a great result when designing and printing lamps. What can I do to improve this print? But in a lot of cases, what we see is that the model is not really optimized for 3D printing. And we do those mistakes all the time as well. And this is how we identify if the model is ready to be sent to the STLFlix platform or not. I'm going to get this model as an example. You see, in here we have some visible holes, excessive overhangs. Also, sometimes these overhangs, they generate holes, like in this case. This is a lamp, so it has a lot of particularities. Also, here in the back, you see that the texture, when we highlighted texture, it's making the overhang more noticeable. So we applied these changes, and when we're talking about lamps, you gotta think that you're printing everything in vase mode. So you need to be able to lay the next layer on top of the prior layer. So the overhang is super crucial in these cases, all right? So now moving on to the final model here, what we have done and how we solve these issues. We have thought about the overhangs. Sometimes the angles are a bit more optimized in order not to have the holes that we had before. And we have removed the texture that was creating the bad print in the back. So sometimes when you are designing, especially lamps, you gotta think about how these layers are gonna be on top of each other in order not to create these visible holes, in order not to create a bad surface, because a bad surface, especially on a lamp, is something that is going to create a weird shadow that is not gonna make your model look good in the end of the day. All right, so these are some of the techniques that we apply when designing and printing lamps. So if you want to have more 3D printing tips and 3D modeling tips, don't forget to follow us.